Welcome to MonroeMotors.com. Here we have a 2019 Corvette Z06 2LZ in torch red with adrenaline red seats. Let's start at the rear of the vehicle here. We got the trunk lid open. Let's see here, I'll zoom in here and you can see it's got the luggage shade there on the deck there. We have the red roof panel in the trunk right now. Paint looks great. I'll lift this up here. You can see it's got the it has a car cover that comes with the car. I'm going to show you down below here. It's a storage compartment that goes pretty deep. You can fit quite a bit of items in there. And if you look along here, we got the cargo net, and then we got a 12-volt socket there. That's where you put your battery charger for your trickle charger. We have the GT seats here, as you can see. Let's close the lid here. It does have the soft close. We have dark window tint, as you can see on the rear glass here. And if you look along the paint here, you can see how shiny this paint is. Looks wonderful. Beautiful paint, nice and shiny. And if we come back here, you can see it has the stage 2 rear spoiler and carbon flash. So you can see it's got the side winglets there. And we have the tinted taillights, which is the signature on the Z06. Down below we can see it has the NPP performance exhaust, so you can change the exhaust note on that. And you can see it's kind of a trumpeted design. And we'll come here to the rear wheel. You can see it's got the black Z06 wheels, a 325/25 ZR20 tire in the rear, Michelin tires all the way around. If you look, you can see the performance brakes with the red brake calipers. Let's check out the front wheel here. As you can see, it's got larger brake rotors in the front, massive performance brakes. They say Corvette on the calipers there. Again, Michelin tires all the way around. And tire size is a 275/30 ZR19 in the front. Okay, let's make our way to the door panel here. So we got black and adrenaline red interiors. You can see the door panel is mostly black. We do have a nice red stitch all the way along here. The Bose performance sound system, the electronic door release, power door locks, power windows, and then we have your adrenaline red armrest there. Let's take a look at the dash here. You can see it's nice and clean, black dash with a nice adrenaline red accent there. We have dual zone climate control, so you can see this is the passenger side here. Heated and ventilated seats as well. And let's take a look at the door jambs. They're nice and clean. Kick plate looks great. Minor scratches there, but very, very minor and nice and clean throughout here. Let's take a look at the carpeted floor mats there. You can see they're nice and clean. In the glove box here, you can see it has the owner's manual in there. And then here's your seats. So it's an 8-way power seat. You got power bolster, power lumbar. And let's scan the condition of the seats. So nice adrenaline red seats. You can see the condition looks wonderful. And a nice Corvette medallion in there. We'll go ahead and close this door. Let's take a look at that rear spoiler here so that you can see the profile. It kind of flips up, which kind of gives it that really cool stance. We got carbon flash vents on the rear fender there on the top, and they are functional. And you can see it has the rolled out body because the Z06 has the wider body. We got vents down here for the brakes. We got full skirts on the side skirts in carbon flash. We got the black side view mirrors here, and take a look at the red seats popping out from the red. Looks great. Nice Z06 badging here. It says Supercharged and carbon flash. And let's take a look at the engine bay. So underneath the hood liner here, we got Z06 there. Looks great. And then down below here, we have the heart of the car, the engine, the Corvette LT4 Supercharged V8 that produces 650 horsepower, 650 pound-feet of torque. So it's a monster. This one is paired to an automatic transmission. And it looks great under here. Nice and clean and tidy. Let's close the hood. And let's make our way to the front here. I also want to point out that the car has 3M paint protection all the way from the back there to the front of the car. We have the nice tinted headlights here. We have the front spoiler here in carbon flash with the nice winglets here. It gives it more presence. And it's got the front cameras here. Let's just feel down here. They feel great. There is a couple minor spots from stones in the 3M, which actually did the job. So you can't really see it unless you really get down there with a flashlight. If you look down here, we had a carbon flash hood stripe coming into the carbon flash vents there. It looks wonderful. Kind of gives it a little break up there. Here's your front tire here. And then we'll come to our rear tire. So all the wheels look great. Let's take a look at the door panel here. So same stitching here. We got the Bose sound system, we got power locks, and we got memory seating for the driver, power windows here, and then your electronic door release. Let's take a look at the dash here. So you can see it's got the heads-up display slot there. Nice red around the instrument panel. Let's take a look at the door jambs, nice and clean. Kick plate looks great. Nice and clean through here. Okay, let's check out the pedals there, nice and clean. Your carpeted floor mats, your 8-way power seats, so power bolster, power lumbar, and let's see on the condition here. It looks wonderful. Looks great. Okay, let's hop in the car. Okay, so down here we got a dash dimming light, we got your power mirror here, we got heads-up display control here. Down here we have your trunk release and your theft deterrent system, and over here we got power tilt and telescopic steering wheel. Coming up here on the wheel, we have your headlight controls up here. We got red paddle shifters, which is a nice touch, so that's your downshift. And then we have your cruise control settings on this side here, stereo on this side, and as well as this side. Then you got your arrow keys here for your digital dash, Bluetooth and voice command here. And then here's your upshift here for your red paddle, and then windshield wipers here. Let's go ahead and start the car. So push button start. Starts up nicely, sounds like a Z06. And let's zoom out here, show you that wheel. So it's got the nice leather wrapped wheel here, the flat bottom steering wheel, carbon fiber that says Z06. You got the Corvette badge in the center there. Let's zoom into the dash here. So digital dash in the center. On this car we have 20,731 kilometers. So very nice. Point up here in the windshield, you can see it's got the tinted windshield eyebrow. Up here we have your universal garage door opener, and then we have the light sensitive rear view mirror here. Coming down below here, we have your hood vents here, your climate control vents here, and down below we have your 8-inch touchscreen. Push this button here, you can see it's got a hidden compartment here, so you can fit your wallet, cell phone. We also have a USB slot there. Let's push that back up, so you can see the icons it has. So it has projection, which is your Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. We have factory navigation that's included with the car, so that's where we're located. We have performance data recorder on the Z06, front camera, so I'll show you that there, so you can see the front of your car, where you're at. And I'm going to throw it in reverse here, so you can see it's got a reverse camera there, and just below here you got all your media controls for your radio, dual zone climate control. So that's your driver's side, and then your passenger side is over there. Then we have all your climate controls here. So you got heated and ventilated seats on this car. Down below here we got a nice placard that says Z06 Supercharged, and then your horsepower and your torque ratings for the engine. Here's your automatic transmission. So it's an 8-speed automatic transmission. You want to put it in M to do your own paddle shifting, you just put it in M there. Over here we got a nice 12-volt socket, and then here we have 2 cup holders. Here we have your electronic parking brake, and then we have your mode selector. So let's just take a look at the dash here. So I turned that knob, it turned it from sport to tour, and economy mode, weather. I keep going down here, and it goes to track. Okay, let's keep coming down the console here. So we got a nice red console cover here. Let's open that up. Put my hand down here so you can see the depth. Here we got another 12-volt socket, and then we got USB and auxiliary switches here. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and open the door here. Put the headlights on and give it a couple revs because this is Z06. Window up here so you can just see that it is nice and tinted. Look from that side there. Keep it down for now so you can see the profile with the top off. Let's take a look at the headlights here. Headlights are awesome. Look at that wide body stance. See those red seats coming popping through the windshield there. This is a wonderful car. Just so muscular, so in your face. And the paint is wonderful. Shines.